So yet again, am I here to tell you that this season is just phenomenal. I've been able to play it for like a week. I'm already level 100. Let that sink in. And genuinely, I don't think I've had this fun in Fortnite since like Invasion, and I genuinely think that this season, if done right, might even beat Invasion, which is kind of crazy to think about. So let's talk about why this is without a doubt Fortnite's new prime, and why I genuinely feel like there's just no way Epic Games can even fuck up this season, even if they add like a dumb item that doesn't really change much. The core gameplay is already there, and the fact that this season is so short, it won't even matter. So, also this counts as my 1 week in video. So, without further ado, hey guys, Moth here again, and let's talk about Season 4 some more, because it's been on my mind almost constantly, which is crazy. I don't think that a Fortnite season like this has been on my mind this much since Invasion, like I said. And I really feel like that's speaking volumes to how I feel about the season. So, I've already talked about this. Battle Pass is phenomenal. I really am not a fan of Nolan Chance at all. I feel like a lot of people aren't really a fan of him, which makes complete sense to me. He's just not very good. And then this might come as a hot take, but I'm also not the biggest fan of Antonia. I don't know, she just kind of seems like the basic sweat skin, you know, the most forgettable one in the past. Maybe that's just me. I don't know, I feel like the other skins just kind of outdo her. Just for me personally, it's ultimately just a taste thing. If you like Antonia, that's awesome. More power to you. I don't see myself running her at all. But the rest of the pass is pretty great. Surprisingly, Fish Stick's grown on me, which I thought I was going to archive him immediately. But no, he's goofy as hell. Better than normal Fish Stick. I'm going to be real with you. So, core gameplay, I genuinely don't think Fortnite's gameplay has been this fun in so long. Again, just the act of, like, cracking vaults and, like, heisting different things, it feels so good. Like, I don't know how else to put it. It feels good. Like, genuinely good. Way better than it was in Chapter 2 Season 2, which might I remind you that in Chapter 2 Season 2, the, like, henchmen and stuff would literally beam you if you got within, like, fucking 100 meters of them. Like, there was no avoiding those bitches. Here, you know, they're there to keep you on your toes. They're not that OP or anything of that sort, which is good. And the bosses, again, they're not that strong, which I understand that back in the day, you know, they used to have a shitload of health and, like, practically aimbot you to death, but like, nowadays, I'm honestly kind of more for having them just be kind of less powerful, at least in my opinion. It makes the gameplay flow a little bit better, but it also makes you feel like you're still doing something to, like, get a reward, you know? Like, killing Kado Thorne to get the Mythic SMG, or any of the other, like, high card and low card bosses, or whatever. And I feel like that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with how they're doing it here. Again, the new POIs are phenomenal. I did remember the name of the other one, Sanguine Sweets. That's probably my least favorite out of the new three. I've had bad luck landing there, but the fact that I still like it still speaks volumes. I genuinely don't think that the game is bad right now. Like, I genuinely think this is the best that this game has been in over, like, a year. I would say the last time that I really enjoyed the game, like, to this magnitude, again, I liked Mega a lot, but genuinely the last time I enjoyed this game to this magnitude was Paradise. And I know a lot of people did not like Fortnite Paradise, but I loved that season so much, so I really don't give a shit. Genuinely, dude, I just, this season is so much fun. And there's proof that I'm not the only person that's having fun with this season. Not only can you go onto Twitter right now and just see a shitload of people, like, giving nonstop praise and being like, oh my god, this season's so fun, what the hell, Epic Games, what are you smoking, that kind of stuff, but there's numbers to back it up. Fortnite has hit their official new peak for concurrent players on the game at one time, at least according to, like, the new stats that Epic Games are releasing to see how many players are playing what. There were over, like, 2.6 million players on BR this last weekend, and that is insane. That means that there's just so many people only on Battle Royale, playing Battle Royale. And I don't believe that those numbers have really waned down at all. I feel like there's still a shitload of people playing. Obviously, as the season goes on, people will shift away and start doing other things. That's normal, obviously. But, dude, like, for a launch, that's insane. Epic Games has really outdone themselves with literally everything. I mean, can you really blame them? They added a bunch of fun items. The rocket ram, the new weapons are really fun to use. They added fun heisting mechanics, like genuinely fun heisting mechanics that make it feel like, you know, you're going in, you're sneaking in, you get into the vault, you steal the weapon, but then you have to make like a grand escape. Dude, they know how to get it hype. They know how to like make it feel fun to do that kind of stuff. Like, they've just outdone themselves, which is crazy to me. And again, like I said, the only real problem with this season is the jungle. And that's not really something that this season can remedy, because the jungle was added in last season. And I didn't even really like the jungle last season either. I tried to defend it, but I'm gonna be real with you, I just don't like it. I didn't play much pubs last season at all. This season, I'm playing pubs like a motherfucker. I'm genuinely trying to get better at the game just so that way I can play pubs more. I'm interested in becoming better at the game, which is crazy. The last time I was interested in becoming better at the game was Chapter 3, Season 4. I'm just saying, we haven't had a Fortnite season play this fun in such a long time. This is, without a doubt, before any updates have even come out yet, the best season of Chapter 4, and by proxy, the best season we've had in such a long time. Again, I'm going to be a Chapter 4 Season 2 defender. That's going to happen to me. I had a good pass. I had some really fun gameplay. There's no doubt about it. I thought that season was good. I will always think that season was good. But this season destroys that season by a fucking mile or two. I'm in love with everything that they're doing here, and I seriously think that this is Epic's new prime. But then this begs the question, how are they gonna follow this up, man? Genuinely, how is Epic Games going to follow this season up with Chapter 5? Because Chapter 5 has a lot riding on it. I think Epic Games knows that people are liking the season. They know what people like. How is Epic Games going to follow this up? Because there's a lot of leaks surrounding Chapter 5 at the moment. Stuff suggesting, you know, that we're getting like the fucking grind rails are still going to be in the game. There's wall running, hurdling will be coming back, wall kicking, that kind of stuff. So there's going to be a lot more movement next chapter. But if the map isn't fun and the core gameplay isn't fun, I don't see Epic Games really making back a lot of what they're missing, which is their core community and just kind of the game being fun. The game has definitely been fun the past few days, and I think a lot of people can agree that this season is definitely one of the best of all time, easily top 3 already for me personally. But I don't know. I just don't see Epic Games like doing better than this. And I mean, I guess it's okay if you want to follow up this season with one that's not as, you know, not as crazy, but also not nearly as like bad, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like Chapter 5 Season 1 needs to be a really good season in order for this one to be justified, or something along that. I don't know what I'm saying here. I really don't know what I'm saying. I just want Chapter 5 to be good. But this season in general is really fun. I am a little sad that it's short because of how fun it is. I don't understand why some of the shortest seasons have to be the most fun, but I guess I just can't complain, and I'll just have fun while it lasts. But genuinely, I do believe that this is Fortnite's new prime. I genuinely believe that Epic Games have something really good on their hands, and I seriously don't see how they can fuck it up. This season is easily going to at least get an 8 out of 10 from me, and possibly a 10 out of 10. I really, that's really rare, but like, this is better than Chapter 2 Season 2. I'm not joking. There were server issues during that season. It was long as fuck. The gameplay was, it was fun, but like, it was very flawed because that was when they were first introducing like henchmen and AI to their game and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, I'm going to be completely real with you. I genuinely think that this might just be one of the best seasons we've ever had. Again, it's an invasion contender at this point in time. I've had so much fun in this first update, just like that season. Like, everything is just, it's just perfect. It's just a perfect season launch. They did not fuck up the launch at all. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I will see you with another, you know, like 1 weekend, 5 weeks in videos, around week 5. This season's exactly 10 weeks, by the way, so around week 10, I'm gonna be able to discuss season 5, and we don't even know what we're getting after this season, so that's gonna be a weird one. But yeah, regardless, I am loving this season right now. I'm loving it. So we'll see how I feel 5 weeks in. Alright? See y'all later.